Every day we learn new things. A good life is built one step at a time. If you do not listen to this completely, you may miss something important in your own language. I work hard to share the best ways to learn and grow. Please like our videos if you enjoy them. My name is Susan, and I am your friend and teacher. I come from Texas. I teach at a top college in our state. I went to the University of Texas at Austin. I have many years of experience in English literature. Today I share my simple ideas to help you improve your English communication skills. I believe that every person can get better in speaking, reading, and writing. I want you to feel happy when you speak English. I want you to learn all the small words that give life to every sentence. I know that learning a new language can be hard. I also know that you may feel shy sometimes. But do not worry. You are not alone on this path. I started my work like many others when I was young. I studied in a small classroom in Texas. I learned that practice is the key to everything. When I was a student, I talked with my friends. I listened when my teacher taught. I wrote in my diary every day. I listened to music in English. I read simple stories and then read complex novels. I saw progress over time. It is the same for you now. Here are some steps that can help you improve your English skills. First, listen to English every day. You can hear simple words on the radio. You can watch cartoons and movies in English. When you listen, make sure you pay attention. Try to write down words that you do not know. Ask your teacher or a friend what these words mean. You can also use a dictionary. This way you will learn new words slowly and surely. Second, speak English. It is good to use your voice. Speak with friends and family. Even if you make mistakes, keep trying. You can speak with a friend named Lisa or a friend named John who also loves learning English. Practice small sentences like, I like pizza, or I go to school. This will give you more confidence. When you speak with others, you learn many small things that do not come from books. Listening and speaking help each other. I was once told by a classmate, Mike, that speaking out loud every day helped him to gain fluency. You can do that too. Third, read as much as you can. Reading helps you see how sentences are made. It gives you ideas on how to write and talk. You can start with simple stories or comic books. Do not be afraid to read a book that is a bit hard. Try to read a little bit every day. Sometimes you can visit a library or find free books online. I remember when I was in college at Texas Woman's University, I used to read many novels in my free time. I learned new words and ideas. That habit stayed with me. So reading is a friend that will always help you. Fourth, write down your thoughts. Writing in English makes you think in that language. You can start with a simple diary. Write what you did today. Write about your work and your dreams. At first, your sentences may be short and simple. That is okay. With time, you will make them longer and better. My friend Emily from Dallas writes short stories. She writes a few lines every day. Even if they are simple, they help her see her progress. Try to write as much as you can. It is a gentle and smart way to learn. Fifth, Practice with purpose. Do not practice just for practice. Practice with a goal. Set small goals for each day. For example, learn 3 new words every morning. Repeat them. Write a sentence with each word. At the end of the day, check what you learned. When you have many words, try to join them to make sentences. Over time, your mind will store many new words. I recall when I was in my first year at college, I set goals for myself. Each small goal helped me to learn step by step. 6th, ask for help. It is okay to ask questions. If you do not understand something, speak up. Ask your friends, teachers, or even search online. There are many videos that show you how to learn English. Look for simple videos that explain grammar. Every question you ask clears a little fog from your mind. I once asked my college mentor, Dr. Morgan, many questions about Old English texts. His patience and answers helped me to shine in my studies. You have many helpers around you. 7th, use modern tools. We live in a time when technology can help you. Use your phone or computer to talk with people in English. Join online groups where you can speak and write in English. There are many websites that offer lessons. Some of these sites have easy steps for new learners. Do not be afraid to try new apps. They are very helpful. I learned many good things from a simple app that showed daily English exercises. 8th, make mistakes and learn from them. No one is perfect in the beginning. When you speak or write in English, you might make a mistake. This is a natural part of learning. Do not be upset by a small error. Instead, find the mistake and understand it. Write it down if you must. I have made many mistakes in my long career, but each mistake taught me something new. When I was younger, I would read a passage wrongly. Now, I check my work slowly and carefully. Think of mistakes as small steps that take you closer to being good. 9th, be kind to yourself. Every day when you learn, you add a new piece to your puzzle. There is no final state where you are finished learning English. You are always growing and getting better. When you study, remember to smile. A happy mind learns faster. I always remind my students that learning is a journey. Enjoy each small win that you have. Happiness comes from progress, not from perfection. 10th, enjoy the process. As you practice, try to have fun. Listen to your favorite songs in English. Read stories that you love. Talk with a friend about your favorite movies or sports teams in English. Enjoying the process makes learning easier. For example, I sometimes listen to music on long drives around Houston. I learn new words through the fun lyrics. It makes my day brighter. When you enjoy learning, you remember it better. I will share a small story from my past. When I started my journey in learning new words, I was nervous. I lived in a small town in Texas. I had a friend named Anna. Anna loved books and often invited me to join her reading club. One day, she told me to read a short story written by a famous author. I was scared because I thought I could not understand all the words. But I read slowly. I looked up words that I did not know. I wrote them in a notebook. Each day, I went over that notebook. Slowly, my reading became easier. I started to enjoy the stories. I began to speak about the stories with my friends. That simple habit changed my life. I became more confident. I learned that small steps every day build a big road to success. I also remember my first speech at a college event. I was a bit nervous to talk in front of many people, but I had practiced and remembered my simple sentences. I started my speech with a smile. I talked slowly and clearly. The crowd listened carefully. After the event, a friend came and said, "You did very well today." That made me happy. It also made me know that practice makes you better each day. That moment is a treasure in my heart. Every learning step has its own worth. You will have good days and challenging days. Do not give up. When a day is hard, remind yourself that you are learning. When you feel low, think about the steps you have taken. Think of the words you learned, the stories you read, and the fun moments with friends. All these small memories make up the big picture of your life. The road to learning English is long but full of smiles. As you listen carefully and follow the simple steps, you will find that your confidence grows. You will be able to tell your stories, share your ideas, and join many fun conversations. Every small word builds a better story. Each effort makes you a little stronger. Remember, there is no rush. Every day, every moment is a chance to improve. I want you to know that you are important. Your voice matters. Your thoughts are clear and bright. Even if you make mistakes, your effort is a brave step toward a better version of your life. Your hard work will blossom into strong words and clear speech. With every practice session, you are building a future where you can speak English with ease. Before I end, let me remind you, life is a beautiful journey. Every day you get new chances. Take the lessons of today in your heart. Follow the steps one by one. Enjoy every word, every sentence, and every smile that comes with learning. With time, you will see how far you have come, and that progress is something to be proud of. Let your hard work lead you to new adventures. Enjoy the charm of each English word. Work hard like I do every day. I believe in you, and I know you can achieve your dreams. This journey is not just about learning a language. It is about growing, sharing, and having hope. Each word you learn becomes a stepping stone to a better life. May you always keep a joyful heart, and may the beauty of your language fill every day with wonder. Remember, every small effort counts. Keep practicing, keep loving learning, and soon you will shine bright. Let your words bring warmth to your world and inspire others as well. With kindness in your heart and focus in your mind, you create the best version of yourself.